Hello there, people of hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped, because this is some epic, campy multiplayer gameplay in the map Hunted. I'm actually using my Shiva here, and I tend to camp and piss a lot of people off. There's actually going to be a sniper who tries to run in there, and I just step outside, punch him in the back of the head, or in the front of the head, and just come back in here and camp anyway. So, I want to talk to you guys about multiplayer maps. The First Awakening DLC is... there it is right there. The First Awakening DLC is gonna launch in a couple of days. And I was thinking, you know, everybody likes to have fun with these multiplayer maps. You know, we have this water park coming in, and we have this, you know, construction site, and they're just a lot of fun. And we can just, you know, start brainstorming and thinking what can possibly be in the next map pack, because we know the next map pack's just a couple of months away. They're gonna probably announce Infinity Ward's new Call of Duty in the coming months, so we're probably gonna get another map pack, maybe 2 map packs. I'm not too sure when the time is when they launch, but we're gonna get at least 1 more map pack before the at least slight kind of reveal trailer for Infinity Ward's next Call of Duty. So I was actually brainstorming today, and I was thinking, you know, what if we can start giving suggestions out there, or just brainstorming ourselves on what can be fun multiplayer maps? And check this out. Now, with the multiplayer maps, they have a tendency to bring back one of the old favorites, as they did with Skyrise, which is a remake of Black Ops 2's, was it Skyjacked? Skyjacked is a remake of Hijack, there we are. And Hijack was this boat level, and it looks like it got remade into a giant airship. Kind of wonder how the mothership would look coming to that anyway. But here are some of my ideas on maps they should bring back, or maps they should probably create for multiplayer. I think this would be really fun. Now, for the map that's going to make a return, I was thinking Macon from World at War. Maybe Day Macon, Night Macon. But Macon was this beach level, and we can use the water mechanics in the water, but there wasn't a lot of wall run spots, which tends to have players play, you know, old school boots on the ground. So it would kind of bring back that old Call of Duty feel. Boots on the ground, people be flying around, but there's not a lot of wall running spots. You have the water, which you couldn't access in World at War. And it also was another one of the favorite maps way back in COD 5. Now, check out these other maps. Imagine a cave map. A map that's based inside of a cave. And it will be a little awkward having UAV drones flying up high inside of a cave. But picture the cave having a lot of, like, water pockets. And these water pockets would, like, connect like underwater tunnels, so you can have people just popping in and out of these water pockets, taking everybody out on the surface. And then imagine, let's say, a town level. Now, with this town level, it can be, let's say, one street. And, of course, in the streets, you can have some cars and trucks, you know, to make some dividing areas and some barricades to take fire. But on the sides of the street, you would have houses. Let's say there's like 5 houses on one side, 5 houses on the other. And you can access each individual house. Some houses are 1 story tall. Other houses can be 2 stories. Maybe you have like a 3-story house in there. Now, it can play like taking cover. The streets would be way too dangerous to go out and shoot in the street because everybody's going to see you, so you have no choice but to go inside the house, and it's going to be like, you know, one side of the street versus the other side of the street, shooting from the houses. And the houses will have, you know, thin walls on some parts, so it won't be so campy. But even if you do decide to camp in a house, it would be easy to take you out because, well, the houses aren't that big. Basically Nuketown, but expand the street and add more houses. Now get this. I know this is going to sound a little weird, but this the last map I thought of, imagine it being a toy shop. Now, it's not just like, you know, you're shooting inside Walmart or something like that. I mean, an actual toy shop. Now, in the end of Black Ops 2, we've discovered that the zombie cast are action figures. And if you actually look at one of the multiplayer calling cards that you get from the black market, I'll display it right here. You see it shows Ruin and a little boy playing with the specialist characters like if they're action figures. So I was thinking, imagine you're one of those action figures inside a giant toy shop. So you're going to be like this miniature soldier running around inside a giant toy shop, and you can wall run on the sides of the aisles, and you'll have, let's say, like building blocks that you camp on top of, and maybe like a train set that's going to be circling around. You can hop on the train and ride it, or maybe get hit by the train and die. So that, imagine how that would actually play out. It would be a huge change for this multiplayer map, and on top of that, it's something we've never ever seen before, and they already added, you know, action figures and toys before, so we can actually bring that into multiplayer. Now for the zombies map, I was actually thinking on this one. In one of the old Call of Duties, I don't remember which one it was, but there was a map that was called Carnival. I was thinking, why not make a zombified version of that? Now, some people see clowns to be creepy, so why not add a creepy carnival as a zombies map? There are so many possibilities you can actually do with a creepy carnival in the zombies mode. But just imagine how awesome that would be to have like clown zombies coming at you. It's like twice as bad. You got creepy clown zombies coming at you. But just imagine how cool all these maps would sound. But that's just my opinion. That's the end of the gameplay. If you liked it, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me on Twitter at DavontosMan or Vine Davontos. And as always, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a nice day.